So how are you today, Yasser?
Alhamdulillah.
It's nice to see you again.
Me too.
And I know you from, what was the year that Ali brought me here?
2000.
2000? Yeah, probably. Or late 90s.
At the same time, I start my business.
That's right.
Yeah.
You have any connection to belly dancing before you start this business, or this business landed on you?
Landed, but before I used to work in some other shops, like sell t-shirts, galabiyas, and most of my customers was dancers. They buy t-shirts, galabiyas, and after they buy from me, they say, "Do you know some places to go out to see belly dance?" And because I love belly dance shows, so I tell them where to go, and sometimes they invite me to go with them because it's late. They need some Egyptian man to be.
So you were chaperone.
Yeah. So I take them to nightclubs, and one of them, she told me I have to do this business, and she will support me, she will help me. Yeah. Start like this.
So you said you loved belly dancing before, so you already knew where all the shows are and who the dancers are and everything.
Yes, and I love tabla. I love to listen tabla and to watch tabla.
And did you
tabla.
play that?
Me?
Play it? Yeah.
I have planned to do it, but I didn't have the time to learn. Yeah.
I see. And did you come from a musical family or a dance family, or no connection that way?
No connection.
Yeah. So what do you think this evolution since you opened in 2000
Yes.
till today?
Yes.
Like, I know I've been to your shop many times. It always looks like this. There's not 1 inch more room to put something else.
Yes.
I know you have another room down the street and another room, and you have always beautiful things. So this, for me, maybe some styles changed, but it didn't change how this place looks, you know?
Yes.
But for you, how do you see, on 2 things? One, the business of El-Khalili and the store, but another thing, the art form. Any, like, your views when you used to take the girls in 2000, has it changed?
You mean more shops start to do this business, or?
Okay, let's take the dance first, then we talk about the shops.
Okay.
So dance-wise, when you, in 2000, or before 2000, when you take girls, you chaperone them to the shows.
Yes.
Because they need somebody. Till now, what you see in the shows, whether it be in a hotel or in these festivals that they have for belly dancing, what do you think is the evolution? What has happened for the art?
For the art, it's because most of Egyptian dancers they start to care more to be in movies, and not to make more shows and spend hard work to go to shows. And before it was many Egyptian dancers, but now I think it's only Dina and Randa. But before it was Camellia and some other names, many dancers, and all places was full for guests, especially from Gulf country, and it was enough money for musicians and for dancers. But after foreigner, they start to take the places with less money than Egyptian dancers. And most of professional girls dancers, they come to Egypt to go to the shows. They're looking for Egyptian dancer to watch here, not for foreigner. Yeah. But not many Egyptian dancers dance now. So art changed, not the same.
It's not as good.
No, not the same.
And do you attribute that to the foreign dancers coming in, or is there other things that happen to make this state that we have now?
Actually, after revolution, because Egyptian dancers, they dance in nightclubs or boats, they spent a lot of money for musician, for costume, and it was many Arab from the Gulf, they come and they spend the money. But after not many Arab and a few tourists come, so it's not enough money for for the dancer to go and to do the work and to make the show. And also people afraid to come to Egypt because they watch news, they see in TV Egypt not safe, but it's safe.
But even before the revolution,
Yes.
the dance already, the kind of shows you have, the number of dancers you have, is changed a lot since the 90s.
Yes, because the most of Egyptians, they think it's shame for if the dancer to be a dancer, Egyptian girl to be a dancer, it's kind of shame and with no respect. But because it happened in all the movies, because the Egyptian dancer end in the movie was bad end.
Because she's a bad girl.
Yes, bad girl. But a few of Egyptian people, they believe it's art, but most they think it's no respect. If one Egyptian dancer, she became from the family like a dancer, and if she really likes to be a dancer and she want to continue, she don't contact anymore with her family. But the strong reason why not many, I think because also foreigners, they come and take a lots of places. Yeah.
And I guess that started in the late 1990s.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the business. All these amazing colors. Yeah, it's any girl who likes shiny things, let alone a belly dancer, they walk in here, it's like paradise. Anyway, for you, how do you feel now about this job and this store that you have compared to in 2000 when you're starting off and you're fresh? And
it was a few shops, me and 2-3 more shops at the market. But because so many festivals happened in Egypt, and most of young people, men, they like to go to these festivals to sell costume. First, it's not their business and they have no experience about it, but they like to go to have relationship with girls because they think it's easy because they think bad about dance. Because almost 4 or 5 festivals a year, and the people at the market, they heard about festivals in hotels, so they take some costumes with like costume for tourists and not for professional, and they go and they take places and they try to sell the costume, and they didn't have luck, so they have to bring it back. So they want to find a place to put the costume and to make the costume business.
Wow.
Yes. So you can see a lots of shops, but more for tourists, not quality for professional.
Yeah. I remember when that happened. I remember it's like, Mahmoud, you would come, and then all of a sudden one day I come and every corner, everywhere, but something's not
because
right.
they see a lot of groups go to Mahmoud and buy from him and leave, so they want to have the same business. But they don't understand girls, they looking for quality first, not for a cheap costume with a cheap price.
And you understood this from the beginning?
Yes, I did, but I tried hard in the beginning to make this business grow up, because I realized it will be many more shops, because people also, they want to make money, because they see I have a customer, Mahmoud have customer, and shops next to each other, and why not them?
Do you think some of your success is because you had an affinity, or you had a respect, and you already appreciate the art form?
Yes.
So for you, it wasn't just a piece of fabric with shiny things. You understand who's going to wear it, why they're going to wear it.
Yes, with respect. And I understand the girl, she want to buy costume because it's her hope, and she look at the dance, belly dance as art, and I give respect, surface, and I'm listening. If they need any idea, if they want to change part of the costume or put colors together, I was always listening and do what they want.
What do you think the future of this is going to be? Of the art form first, then we talk about the business.
For art, as I told you, because first after revolution, they afraid to come to Egypt, and second because of also, as I told you, it was one festival and it was a lot of success for this festival, but then everybody start to be jealous and each one want to make her own festival. So I think also this is a big reason people they give up and they don't like to come during all this fight and jealousy.
Yeah, you were saying the other day, anybody gets...
Yes, never work. Relationship never work. Yeah, and the end was not talking to each other or hate each other.
Yeah. But do you think there's hope for the future? It might get better, or is it going to keep getting worse?
If getting better, it will take time, long time. Yeah.
And so this is going to affect you, obviously.
Yes, and it's already affect me.
Yeah.
It's not strong as before. It's not. It was. Yes, I make money with happiness, and everybody happy, but I can't find the strong reason why, even if people afraid to come to Egypt because they hear the news it's not safe, but they used to send orders to me to the other shops, and we ship to them, but we don't. Me and the other shops, they don't receive the same orders as before.
Yeah. I think it's not just in Egypt. Everybody wants to be in the business now. Everybody around the world wants to be in the business in all different countries.
Yes.
I had a woman the other day from England wants to sell them.
And I think also because, as I told you the other day, because it's many festivals, many girls they come and they carry bags to sell at the same school. So the people who run this business, they lose business.
That's what happened to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But before it was enough for everybody, for me, for them, everybody happy.
Well, there was a time I was coming here maybe 3-5 times a year and back to Toronto, lots of costumes, and every time I come back, it's very fast turnover. And then one day I noticed in the dressing room where they can change, I'm like, that's not my costume. Because the students were buying costumes between each other.
Aywa, yes. This
In my school.
Yes.
This,
This is what I try to say. And for you, you can't control this.
No.
And also for you to start this business, it wasn't easy to find the right place, to find the right designer. It takes time.
Yeah.
But for the girl, and also to spend time, to spend money for shipping and to contact with Egyptian person. But for them, easy come festival, find some shops, and they just take the costume with the bags and go and sell to the same girls at the same place.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's what killed me. Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything you want to say about anything?
About anything, I wish the best for Egypt and for Egyptian people, because really they deserve better life.